Yeah, back doing what I love to do on the MIC, in the place to be. It's the hottest DJ in the land, DJShoeshine. One time for your mind. Shoeshine radio is in full effect, you know what I'm saying? So big shout out to everybody right now. You know I do this every time. One love to everybody out there that's tuning in right now, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all hit up those social media pages, Snapchat, Periscope, Twitter, Instagram. At DJShoeshine. Y'all follow me for an instant follow back, you know what I'm talking about. But right now, we're finna get ready to rock, roll, and bounce with this new episode. Right here is my boy Danny Boy, rock, roll, and bounce. And oh yeah, he's our special guest for the night, so you don't want to miss his exclusive interview with the hottest radio station on the web, right here on Shoeshine Radio. Turn it up. Let's go.
DJShoeshine.
This is what I want you to do. Rock, roll, bounce. Rock, roll, and bounce. Give me every ounce of your love. Every little piece of your love. Come on. Rock, bounce. Every ounce of your love. That's what this. Told you I wanted to hold you. Would it be a problem? Could it happen tonight? Would you consider releasing those inner feelings you've been holding all so tight? Cause I see the pressure that's growing. I'm knowing release is what you need in your life. And if you don't let me, then baby, you'll stress me. And both of us know that ain't even right. When I'm always on the outside looking in. Cause I know that you know that I know. So we know, cause we've discussed it over and again. About this, about us, what we can accomplish as soon as this love affair begins. And one thing I promise, when we get it started, eternity will pass before it ends. So don't get late. Tonight is it. Tonight is it. Just me. Now wait. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. Ride with me, lady. Come on and knock with me, lady. Ride.
Hey, yo, you're on the line with Shoeshine Radio. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with tonight?
What's up, bro? This is Danny Boy. How you doing, man?
Hey, yo, one time for your mind. All my listeners out there that's tuning in right now, I'm finna go ahead and throw the red carpet out, man. I got my brother on the shoe shop tonight, Mr. Danny Boy. Make some noise for Danny Boy.
Yes, sir, brother. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm blessed and highly favored, man. I can't complain. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm blessed like well, man. I'm blessed, man. Just pushing forward, pushing towards the mark. That's it.
Yes, sir, man. Danny Boy, since you're new to the show, man, and first of all, before we get this interview started, man, I just gotta say that I'm honored to have you on the show. I've been trying to get at you for a long time, man, to get this interview in. And now it's popping. So, hey, fans, I got my boy Danny Boy on the show, one of Death Row's finest. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, man, I appreciate you having me, man. I appreciate that, man. I'm always elated, man. Just when people just even remember my name and remember me for what I've done. So I appreciate that. And I enjoyed kicking it with you this past weekend, bro.
Oh, man. Hey, the turn up was real, man. Real talk,
yes,
man.
Yes, it was.
We was kicking it like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just A1, you know what I'm saying? So much love to you, bro.
Man. No doubt.
So, man, since you're new to the show, my brother, man, the first question that I ask each celebrity guest is, basically just take us down memory lane. When did music begin for you, man?
Well, music began for me probably as a little child, man. I'll probably say at about the age of 10, after my grandmother went to see this young lady in a gospel concert. And I was such a mama's and grandmother's boy that was bragging about how well she sung at this gospel concert. And, man, I decided to get up there that next Sunday and try to sing again. So it began in church for me, just like, most singers. It began in church for me, man, at a young age, and I just been singing ever since. I had an opportunity to sign over with Death Row Records, and I guess that's when my career really took off.
Okay, man, that's what's up. Now, man, you grew up in Chicago, Illinois. Big shout out to Chi-Town one time.
Chi-Town, yes, please pray for my city, but that's my city, yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, always. Now, man, who were some of the pioneers before you that has inspired your soulful music style today?
I would say, singers such as Stevie Wonder, Donny Hathaway, and to bring it just a little more closer, to my age group, it would probably be Stokely of Mint Condition.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, all artists, man. Those are all artists to me, man. That not just sing, but they touch people with their tones and the words and the melodies that they choose to sing.
Yeah. Now, man, I took it to Wikipedia, man, just doing some homework, you know what I'm saying? And you were first signed to Death Row Records at the age of 15. Man.
Yes, sir.
So, man, how did you catch the attention of Suge Knight and the Death Row camp?
Well, I was with with a dude out of Chicago, a dude named Shorty Capone, which also bought the group, Crucial Conflict.
Okay.
And I went down there to the studio with them one time, man, and had the opportunity to sing for Shorty Capone, and we put together a project, and we flew to California, and one of our the company that wanted to sign me the most was, I think, Warner Brothers, and another one, Scotty Brothers. And then we went to a meeting with Suge, man, and he didn't want to see me go nowhere else. He made an offer that day to Shorty Capone for my project.
Wow. And, man, big shout out to my boy Suge Knight, man. That's like, and, man, I got to share with y'all one time, man. Now, when I was in high school, I had to do a English report. And the teacher just said you could do it on anything you want, anything that inspires you. And, ladies and gentlemen, when I say I did my entire essay on Death Row Records.
What?
And
right on, bro.
The teacher was hating on me, man. She gave me a C. You know what I'm saying? I stayed up night and day. I stayed up night and day on doing that essay, man. But yeah, man, I had to do it one time, man. It's history in the making, man. Death Row one time. So, big shout out to Suge Knight for putting you on, man. Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Death Row, man, has a lot of unreleased material in its vault. So, what was your reaction like when you finally saw your debut album, It's About Time, finally being released?
Well, I wasn't on the business end. I wasn't too happy with it. I tried to support it in the beginning, thinking that some business was going to come out of it for me on this end. But this time around, being that it was in some new people's hands, but it was the same run around.
Yeah.
But I was happy because I had an opportunity to hear music I hadn't heard since I was about 15, 16 years old.
Yeah.
And it was an opportunity, you know, that I never take for granted for the people to get an opportunity to hear what my head was or to hear the music that I was working on at such a young age.
Yeah. And man, to this day, man, I love that joint, man. That whole album, man, from the production by DJ Quick to Devontae, man, it's just a hot record, man.
What, man? Yeah, I listen to it, and it's, you know, I guess it's almost like looking at your childhood pictures sometimes, like you're a little more embarrassed or you know, a little more embarrassed than other people. Oh, no, you know, the other people hear it, and, you know, because it's so long ago, and I've grown so much.
Yeah.
Spiritually, I've grown so much as far as, you know, my age is concerned. And not just that, vocally I've grown. So when I hear certain things like, oh, man, you did that when you was 15, oh, my God, I don't want people to hear that. But I am so honored that people still listen to the record and tell me that they purchased the record just to see where I was. I appreciate that, man.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man.
Yes, sir.
Now, you know, man, you've played a big part on some of Tupac's biggest records. You know, so I'm gonna take it back. You know what I'm saying? What was one of your favorite memorable moments of working with Tupac?
One of my most favorite memorable moments was probably the video of Toss It Up, the second video that we did for Toss It Up, which was about a week or so before Pac passed. We did that video. I just loved it because it was just being in that video with Casey and JoJo, you know, at that time, and you know, because I grew up listening to their music, you know, and I had a full verse in the song, so I just felt like that was my opportunity to shine and get my shine on. And Pac really liked that song more than he liked Ain't Mad At You.
Wow.
Ain't Mad At You wasn't even going to be a single if it was left up to him. He was really behind Toss It Up. So I just felt like that was just my breaking song, my breakout song, for people to actually hear me sing a verse, just not just on the hook, but hear me sing an actual verse.
Yeah, toss it up. Yeah, man.
Yes,
So, you know, man, All Eyes on Me just recently turned 20 on February 13th,
20
man.
years, yes, sir.
So, man, how does it feel for you, man, to be a part of this historical double album? That's now, Diamond, by the way?
Man, yes, sir.
Man, that is a blessing.
It's man, like I said, it's such an honor, man. Such an honor, and first off, it'll surprise you, as far as being on the record, to know that it's been 20 years.
Yeah.
Because, it seemed like we just recorded those songs yesterday, and, just show how much time really does fly. 20 years ago where we were, and to hear people still bumping those songs and still supporting Tupac music. And songs that I was on, I didn't know what it was going to be.
Yeah.
I think Tupac had an idea of what it would be for him, but I didn't have no idea. I was just recording. I was so young and just happy to be a part of something. Really wasn't into rap like that.
Yeah.
But just to know that Pac shined his light when he got out of jail. He shined his light on everybody that was over there on the label, and he personally liked me as a singer.
Yeah.
And to hear 20 years later for people to remember me just for a hook is a hard thing, because a lot of people have had an opportunity to sing on songs with great rappers and, to be a part of the hook, and, people forget about them, man. So I feel blessed, man, that people just remember me for the I Ain't Mad At You and the Toss It Up and picture me rolling out. I'm so honored for that, man.
Oh, yeah, man. And can't forget Heaven Ain't Hard to Find, and
yes, sir.
77, yes, sir. Was it I'm about to say 777-9311, but what's your phone number?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, yeah, man. But, man, the media back in the day had such a vendetta against Death Row. To me, they were broadcasting more controversy with the gang affiliation, the excessive use of explicit content rather than the talent. So, during your days on the road, what was it like musically working with this roster of all-star talent, man?
Man, it was at that time, it was nothing better. You know what I mean? I could probably compare it to being a part of the Bulls when the Bulls was winning.
Yeah.
Being a part of a great team. I wasn't the Scottie Pippen or the Michael Jordan or the Dennis Rodman, but I was on the team. I was there I had an opportunity to play around such greats, or be around such greats as Tupac and Snoop Dogg and the Dogg Pound and Dr. Dre, to just watch that grow. Coming from the west side of Chicago, man, born and raised, and you know, a church boy.
Yeah.
You know, I've been around hood dudes. I've been around all types of people. So just to be out there in the middle of California, living the dream of music, and not only just living the dream of music, man, we were a part of what they rapped. You could feel it in the air. You know, there wasn't a problem with having money. You know, when Nate Dogg, rest in peace, and Pac did that song, Every Other City We Go.
Yeah.
So when I hear that song is just not a song to me. It takes me back to moments.
Yeah.
I know how those songs came about, you know, because that's how we were living and that's how things was, man. So, man, it's the biggest, man. And not only that, man, it went down in history. It's in history.
Yeah, man, that's history. It is, man, Black history, man. So, you know, you know me, man. You know, growing up in the South, man. You know, we had Rap a Lot, Cash Money,
right.
No Limit. You know what I mean? But you know, being, you know, the guy that I am, man, it was just all about, you know, the West Coast, and you know, I pay homage to my stepfather because he was a big West Coast head with, you know, NWA, West Side Connection, of course, Death Row, and you know what I'm saying. So, big shouts out to my stepfather, man. But yo, Danny boy, you got a new single out, man. This Thunderstorm joint, man. So I need everybody right now, whether you got an Apple Store account or a Google Store account, purchase this single right now, Thunderstorm. First of all,
please.
Yeah, man, we got to get it, man. We got to get it. But first of all, man, I love it, man. I love this single, man. So I salute you on that, my brother.
I appreciate it, man. And you know, it was hard. I got a song that I've been pushing called Nothing. So that my people keep telling me, just stick with it because, you know, I'm doing this independently. And then, you know, in my heart, I just felt like Thunderstorm is just the song for right now because, you know, everybody is going through something in their lives. You know what I mean? And I just think it's a song that ministers just to that. And, you know, man, listen, I'm just happy to be able to, like, when I seen it hit Rhapsody and play on Spotify, I was really excited to see that, man. So Thunderstorm, I'm excited about that. Hope everybody go out and download it. Go buy it, 99 cents.
Yeah.
And as well, man, like I got Nothing and Thunderstorm that I'm just pushing. I was like, man, you know, because nobody heard Nothing. If you don't have it now, I hope you go get it so that you can hear both of them because I plan on just keep dropping music until this thing happens for me.
Yeah. And I just got my copy of Thunderstorm, so I need y'all to do the same thing. Yes, sir. So, man, now you do a lot of work, man, touring, you know, with Jodeci. So, as far as your new album, man, can we expect like some Devontae flavor, some Casey and JoJo harmonizing on this new project?
Well, you know, I wish I could have. I was recording this. I kind of been recording this record a little bit before I started singing on the road with them. But you know, just to see JoJo bobbing his head to some of the songs that I've already recorded, man, makes me feel like I'm going towards the right area. I haven't had an opportunity to work with Devontae in a while, in a long while. So I hope, you know, by the time this thing really builds up, I hope I'll be able to get with producers such as Devontae and other artists like him.
Most definitely, man. Now, you know, man, there's a lot of fans out there that's excited, man, to hear from you. So when this new album drops, man, what do you want fans to get from it? What's the message?
Well, you know, the message that I hope I convey, man, is you know, this record, you're going to hear things that I've went through. You know, first off, I'm writing a book called Stranded on Death Row by Danny Boy, and it's just my musical journey, my life journey. I put it down on paper, man, and I just want to share some of those things, you know, what it was like, such as the questions. And I've gotten just a little more in depth in the book of some of the questions that people ask, and these songs are sort of like the soundtrack to that book, you know, like Thunderstorm, you know, something that when I was going through something, that was a song that I got with a great producer and the writer, Sean Penn. Got with them, and you know, he was listening to what I was going through. I was going through a divorce at that time, and he was like, "Yeah, we're gonna write this, and you know, we're gonna do this song called Nothing, man." So these are just moments of my life, not just my life, something that I know that I was going through, but I know these are songs that everybody could probably, you know, relate to, whether they're going through it or whether they know somebody that went through it, man. You're gonna hear love songs. You're going to hear falling out of love, you know, and what it's like falling out of love. You'll hear that pain in it because I wanted to make sure that this time around I sang songs that was close to my heart, that had an opportunity to explain Danny Boy, who I am musically.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. And I seriously, man, I cannot wait for this project to drop, man. So, you know, if y'all are not following my man Danny Boy on social media, matter of fact, man, go ahead and let the fans know how they can follow you on social media, man.
Y'all can follow me on my Instagram. That is Legendary Danny Boy. Legendary Danny Boy on Instagram. You might see some things you don't like, pray for me. If you don't like it that bad, unfollow me. I apologize about that. My Twitter is The Real Danny Boy. That's THA Real Danny Boy. And my Facebook, if you go to my band page, that's Danny Boy. Yep, Danny Boy is what it is. So I look forward to it, man. Y'all hit me up. I'm always on there every day. Some days I'm on there cooking. Some days I'm on there cussing, praying. I don't know, man. I just love to just display who I am, man. That next door dude. And y'all will see that through my social media.
Yeah. Legendary Danny Boy in the shoe shop, man. Yo, man, before we get up out of here, man, is there any shout-outs you want to kick out? Any other remarks, man? Now's your time.
You know, just again, I'm from the city of Chi. Y'all keep my city in prayer. Pray for the young people. You know, that there's healing in my city, man. Healing with our people. Not only that, I like to thank my team for always supporting me, looking out for me. My family, I love to just say everybody's name, but it's so many people. And I just want to just group it up in that to my family and to my friends that's sticking with me through the good media, through the bad media, the bad publicity of things. People slur my name or whatever it is. I appreciate, you know, the inboxes and the prayers that people have been sending towards my way. To the haters, man, I appreciate y'all, man. It's making me stronger. It's prepared me for where I'm trying to go. And, you know, to the DJs and to the media people that's been talking about me or pushing my music, I really appreciate that, especially you, DJ Shoeshine. I appreciate, man, you looking out for me and words of encouragement. You know, I really listen to people when they talk. And, you know, sitting there chilling this weekend after the concert and just to hear that, you know, you followed my music or the music that I've done and you do some of the things that I was going through, that's just a blessing to me, man, because I'm a vessel and God, I want God to use me for what I'm here for. I'm here to sing and here to speak for the people. And I appreciate it, y'all. Y'all please follow me. Please follow me. Please follow my music. Please follow my journey to my PR. Bling, to Billy, to Kim, I appreciate everybody. And God bless and thank you again, DJ Shoeshine.
Most definitely, man. It's my brother from another mother, the legendary Danny Boy. And yo, yeah, don't forget, y'all, we got the new single coming up from my dude, Thunderstorm, momentarily right here on Shoeshine Radio. Y'all keep it locked.
Yes, sir.
It's Shoeshine Radio, baby. Don't talk, just listen. Your picture in a frame on the side of the bed. I'm still lost for words I can't explain. How you said what you said, that it's not working, then you packed up and left. And by the way, you've been with somebody else. My world went silent like a peaceful riot. When it rains, it pours and rains some more. I can't endure this thunderstorm called heartbreak, 'cause my heart aches. When it rains, it pours and rains some more. I can't endure this thunderstorm called heartbreak, 'cause my heart aches. Sometimes I even call your name when you're not even there. You're not the only one to blame. To be perfectly clear, I know sometimes I treated you with neglect, but I couldn't guess what you would go and do next. My world went silent my heart aches. Oh, rain, could you wash these tears away? I could use some sunny days. 'Cause lately all my skies are gray. Won't you go away, oh rain? You've been drowning me so long. In the lightning flash, she was gone. What if I was wrong? Then would you come back home? 'Cause I don't think I'll last through this thunderstorm. When it rains, it pours and rains some more. I can't endure this thunderstorm. Heart break. 'Cause my heart aches. When it rains, it pours and rains some more. I can't endure this thunderstorm. Heart break. 'Cause my heart aches. When it rains, it pours and rains some more. I can't endure this thunderstorm. Heartbreak, 'cause my heart aches. When it rains, it pours and rains some more. I can't endure this thunderstorm called heartbreak, 'cause my heart aches.
DJ Shoeshine.